Welcome to Who Yelling Now, where yell is a poetic pause. This is episode 8, copyright Mackenzie, for entertainment purposes only. Titled The Silence Clause: How Silence is Rewarded, Enforced, Inherited, Used as both shield and weapon across generations, institutions, and social systems. There are things we don't say and things we're not allowed to say. But silence is just the absence of sound. It's a currency, a contract, a clause. In boardrooms, classrooms, in marriages, in movements, we are taught to lower our voices or lose our place. But what's the cost of that silence? And who keeps collecting interest? This is episode 8, The Silence Clause, and I'm Olga Foreign. Let's speak it loud. First poem, The Silence Clause. There's a clause in the system, written in air. If you speak, you lose. If you yell, be aware. They won't write it down, but it's just known just the same. The cost of a whisper is less than a name. At jobs, in pews, at family tables, we quiet ourselves to stay stable. But stable is just another word for stuck. And peace is too often just shutting the F up. The silence clause isn't just law, it's culture. And some of us were born breach of contract. Second poem, Motion Denied. You ever sat in a room where truth curled up in the corner and fear wore a tie? Where every idea was trimmed down to fit a policy, a brand, a man's fragile ego. They tell us, say it nicely, say it slowly, say it small. But I don't do small well, and history never asked for polite. I raised my hand once, motion denied. They just don't kill voices. They deny them space to rise. And if you still think silence is neutral, then let me tell you a little about motion denied. If silence is the price for acceptance, then what are we really accepting? This podcast was never quiet for a reason. Subscribe, share, speak it forward. This was The Silence Clause. I'm Olga Foreign. I will see you in the next episode, and don't sign silence.